Hi there everyone, welcome to another episode of Wacky Wednesday where we are playing Train Fever. Last time we got to the point where we had discovered that there are resources that need to be moved around. There are things like coal and goods. Don't know what these goods are, but they are goods. Hopefully it's nothing illegal. And there is also oil and other things. So let's see if we can use this to our advantage to make some of that huge loss-making money pit that we've created back into some sort of profit. So this is a coal mine which is producing nothing. And I don't understand why it's producing nothing. I did say yesterday I would look things up and I haven't done that. That is one of the things I will be doing today. These are oil wells which are producing things. So, I am slightly confused. I'm not going to lie. And this is a forest which again is producing nothing. So I think I'm going to concentrate on this oil, which is here, for the moment, and see whether we can get it to produce something. We'll see whether we can get something to pick it up, because at the moment the only thing we seem to be capable of picking up is coal, but none of the coal things that I've found have the ability to be picked up. Are producing anything, I should say. So this one requires oil, produces goods. Yeah, literally just as goods. But it's producing nothing at the moment because it has no oil. We have this one, which is the forest, which is producing nothing, but has no requirements and produces timber. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. And this produces oil again. Is this one producing? No, this one isn't producing. This produces coal and is producing nothing. This is the oil refinery which produces goods and is producing nothing. So I'm not going to say that I understand. This is a second coal mine and it produces nothing. This is an iron ore mine and it's producing nothing. So another iron ore mine that's producing nothing. This is a forest. This is producing. This is the Newton forest and this is producing wood, but I have no idea how to get the wood away from the production facility. So that's an oil well and it is producing one unit. And then we have the sawmill, which is producing nothing. The second sawmill, which is also producing nothing. Out here, we've got an oil well that's producing nothing. A second oil well that's producing nothing. A coal mine that's producing... a coal mine that's producing nothing. Got Buckington, and then here we've got stuff that has requirements and it's producing nothing. Iron ore mine that's producing nothing there. A sawmill that's producing nothing there. A sawmill here that's producing nothing. A sawmill here that's producing nothing. A steel mill that's producing nothing. Another iron ore mine that's producing nothing. An oil refinery that's producing nothing. A steel mill that's producing nothing. And then we're back to where we were basically. So I didn't find a single coal refinery producing anything. And this is somewhat worrying, as the only goods that can be picked up right now is coal. So, or our coal. Is coal our coal? Sounds weird whichever way you sound it. Whichever way you say it, it sounds weird. I'm not speaking very well today for some reason. So I'm slightly confused as to what I'm meant to do. Maybe I've got to get to a certain period in the calendar? Maybe I can't do it until I get to, I don't know, 1900? But coal was available before 1900, so I would expect it to have been available before 1900. And today I am drinking a black coffee with a shot of a vanilla flavoured coffee as well as a ristretto. It's warning me about vehicles that have reached their lifetime. We need to do something about those. So let's send it back. 12 said, but 12 has 5 passengers in, so let's wait until it's got no passengers before we send it back. This might take a minute. Oh, 15, 16, 17 as well. 15 has passengers. 16 has no passengers, so that could be sent back straight away. And 17 has no goods, so we can send that back straight away as well. Okay, so you can see here 0 out of 4 coal, and it only takes coal. And I do not understand I really do not understand how we're meant to get the coal, how we're meant to deal with this, because that's an oil well, okay. There's an oil well there, but there's no way of collecting the oil. Did we put a thing in rendering? Yes, we did. Haha. Okay, so we need to go to the train yard. Ah, we can change it. Let's change it to oil. Not enough money. Oh dear. We've run out of money again. And I fear this may be the end of the game, guys, because we are not in a position to take another loan. It won't let us buy or repay. We are in trouble here. So I fear we are done. Oh, blast, I forgot to do the lights. I even thought about the lights earlier. There we go. The lights are back. So, we're going down a little bit. So we do have some lines that are profitable, but most of our lines are not profitable, and I think the reason for this I'm just going to sell all of these. It won't help me necessarily, but There we go. Well, it is helping us a little bit because it's giving us some more money, I guess, but not enough. We're making a profit, but only just. So, we're making a profit on some of them, but some of them are really not making any money at all. I think we're going to have to start a new game. So I think we restart the series. Okay, so we go to menu. Yes, we want to create new game. Smaller, set a large world size. Flat terrain, easy. Okay, that is the seed we'll be using this time. Let's start. Let's see if we can make it a better job of it this time. So how is everyone's week going so far? Are you enjoying your week at work or at university? Oh, game initialization failed. Could not construct street network. Let's just click on small then. I assume that's the problem. Yes, that seems to have worked, I think. There we go. Okay, so set up a bus line, set up a train line is the tutorials it gives us. But we know how to do this because we've already done this. So what's that? That is coal that is not producing anything. That is an oil refinery not producing anything. That is a coal mine producing nothing. That is a forest producing 5 things. That is a sawmill producing 20. That is a sawmill producing 20. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to create a road. Just a dirt road. It goes there. And then we're going to create a very large truck stop there. And then a small truck stop there. And a small truck stop there. Is this the right one? Yes. So then we need to create a road depot, which we will create here. And then we will buy a horse wagon, set it to goods, buy, and we will set a line, new line, and the station will be here. Here. No, not here. Here. I'm not sure what that does. There you go, that will be that one. And we will call this line Goods Away Take two. Take two. Okay, so that's goods van 1. There's our goods van 1 that will do that for us. Create another vehicle. We will set it to wood. We'll call it wooden wagon. There we go, that's what we'll call it. And then we'll call this wood wagon 1. Ooh! Congratulations, the first cargo item is waiting at Hartlepool East. Okay. In theory, I think that's helped us. Goods takeaway to 1. So that works. Nothing is waiting. Does that require wood? It does. So let's edit this line. Go to my lines. Wooden wagon. At station. There we go. That might help. We're both very slow, let's speed things up. So now the trade is getting there. What does this do? This requires oil, produces that. Coal mine is producing nothing. It goes down to that town. That's wood, 6 production. I'd like something other than wood for the moment. Ooh, a coal mine would producing 1. Can I build a road that gets me a single dirt road going from here There we go. And then click on this. Buy a road vehicle. Horse wagon with coal. New line. We'll go there. We'll go there. Add new line, and that's it. And we'll call this the coal. Coalers? Coalers line. There we go. And to coal and away. There we go. That takes the coal and brings it back to the main depot, I guess. This is producing, well, not actually producing anything. Okay, so Hartlepool. Give Hartlepool some normal transport. And zoom in. Put one there. 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 Let's go across here. Put one here. Put one on this side as well. And back on here. Back on here. And then there. There we go. So let's buy a passenger vehicle. Set a new line. Where's the passenger vehicle thing? Okay, so then we go here. We go here. We move that out of the way. We go here. We go here. 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 And then here. There we go. That has a small passenger vehicle. Let's see how our lines are performing. Oh, Goods Takeaway 2 is earning money. So that's something we weren't doing last time. Goods Takeaway 2 was not earning money last time. And that's the Goods Takeaway. So that's between the goods. What am I going to call this one? Bussing along. That's what I'm going to call this one. And line 1 needs a name. Hartlepool Central. There we go. But the Collier's line. The Collier's line is not earning money, but that's fine. That's the one that goes all the way over here, so that will probably not earn lots of money. Nothing waiting, but that has wood. Goods van, goods 0. Wood 0. So why is it not? Production 25. Okay. I'm getting the goods. The goods one is working. But the wood one is not. Let's put another goods van on then. There we go. Goods away too. no goal. It just worked. But this one didn't. Maybe let's try putting in no, you can't. That is the only place unless I put it in. Is it worth spending the money to do this? Yes. Okay, let's zoom out. What's this? Oil producing nothing. Zoom out. You coal, you're producing nothing though. Town here. Oil refinery producing nothing. A wood producing, but it's not picking up wood, and I don't really understand why. So what I want to see is whether or not, when this truck gets here, whether or not that production number goes down. I don't think it will, but it's going in. There's nothing there, therefore it's not gone down. Okay, so why is that coal mine? Wait for the vehicle to get out of the way, and then I'll bring the line in here. Come on, vehicle. I realised I just bumped my microphone. I'm so sorry, everyone. There we go. And then let's try and put in this there. Maybe that helps. Let's look at my lines. Oh, they're all losing money. Okay, adding a second goods takeaway thing was not necessarily the best way to do it. It's not losing much money. I think it might actually be turning a profit most of the time. Yes, there we go. Okay, so Collier's line is doing nothing. The central bus is losing money, which I'm somewhat surprised about. The wooden wagon is losing money as well. I think this is a lack of understanding. I think there are some rules here I am not getting. Let's pause the game. No, let's carry on. Cargo. Why is there cargo here? Zoom in. People with cargo. Oh, they're buying goods, okay. So wood is going there. Well, of course it is, because it needs it, but why is it? People manually transporting the wood, and then goods are being taken up here into this town. So what's happening with? That's oil. I don't want oil. Where's my long road? So there's the coal. Where's he going? We're going here, won't he? We'll be going somewhere that needs coal. But I can't get... So there has to be an excess, it has to be... Okay, so this is making some sense, I think. I'm slightly confused. I think I need to go away and research, everyone. So I think we're going to leave it there for today. I hope you've had fun. As you've seen, I have restarted the whole thing. But you will notice the money is not going down as quickly, so hopefully I'm doing the right thing this time. We shall see. Remember, you can like or dislike this video. Either one is fine with me. You can support me on Patreon at patreon.com/CrumbleChris. You can view my website at CrumbleChris.com. Or you can get me on Twitter at way2crumbly. I always forget to mention that. So until next time, see you soon and goodbye.